Stevie O asked Bill Maher not to smoke during his podcast due to his 16 years of sobriety. Bill Maher said no.
I just want that I watched a piece of your appearance on Bill Maher's show.
Yeah.
And I found the way he spoke to you to be rather insulting. I don't need you to respond to that. It's more of a comment than a question. But are you a guy who enjoys smoking marijuana or breathing in marijuana?
Marijuana is very good for me, but I don't smoke weed. Every time I've enjoyed it, but man, I haven't done that for God knows mid to late 20s last time, so mid 20s. Yeah.
I bring that up because for me, I'm a clean and sober guy. Like, it's very important that I maintain my sobriety.
How long have you been?
Approaching 16 years.
Get out of here.
Yes.
I knew you had. I didn't know it was 16 years.
I'm about to be sweet
Good
16
for you, bro. Congratulations.
Oh my God. Wait. Hold on. Wait, that's Steve-O. Right? Wait, how am I not realizing that's from Jackass? Holy, why is it just now hitting me? No way, hold on, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. Steve-O. That is, yeah, Steve-O, Jackass. Holy smokes. Wow. I remember when this dude was getting his nuts bitten off by rattlesnakes and pushing shopping carts into old ladies. Yo, man, y'all remember Jackass, bro? Remember when Jackass came out? God damn, yo, I remember that 1, 2, and 3. They was launching midgets out of rockets, bro. Wow, why did it just now? I'm sorry, Nana. I'm going through a moment right now. Forgive me. That's crazy. And I'm looking at his picture. What? Oh, yeah, look. He's getting tased in his ass, bro. Look. Pause. No Diddy. Hey, this is crazy. All right, my bad. All right, this.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And there's nothing, like, really, there's nothing that I value more than my sobriety. There's nothing more that I protect than my recovery. And I found it kind of upsetting when the Bill Maher podcast, which I saw you on, reached out, and they his thing is he smokes pot the whole time while he interviews people, and I said, hey, I'd happily go on there, but could he, while I'm on, out of respect for my sobriety, could he refrain from smoking pot?
Said no.
He said no. That's a deal breaker.
Wow.
And Mike Tyson's podcast is called Hot Boxing. Like, the whole point, like, be real. All of these prolific potheads, I've been on their shows, and it wasn't so important to them to blow marijuana smoke in my face.
I did not know that.
For Bill Maher, it was a deal breaker, and I found, and maybe that's why.
That tells me that he didn't really care to interview you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That tells me that he didn't really, unless his addiction is that strong himself, that he's literally puffing it down all day, or like that's literally how he needs to function in order for him to do his podcast. If which I don't think is the case. You know what I mean? I don't think you make it this far in life by having that characteristic. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see that being the case. I just feel like if you was somebody else that was worth it to him, per se, he would have did it. But it just sounds like crazy because of the reason that you gave to him. Maybe he didn't even want to interview you. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just something that was set up, and it was just like, yo, man, word, this is my way out. This is my ticket out. You feel me? But with all of that being said, he, whatever, he has the right to be a dick. I think that's a dick move, but he has the right to do that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, man, I don't care about your sobriety. This is how we do it over here. This is how I'm going to do it. Nobody's going to change the program. You know what I mean? Although he has that right, but then you have the right to tell the story, and then we have the right to look at him kind of shifty. But one thing that we've been noticing with all of these videos that come out of all these people talking about, yo, this one time in Hollywood, this guy did this, especially with the DL Hughley and the Monique situation. Like, you got to hear the other side of the story first. You know, not first, but after. You know what I mean? Before you go crazy, you kind of gotta hear what the situation is. Because how many videos have we seen where somebody hops on Twitter or hops on Instagram and then like, nah, this is really what happened. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like you know what I mean. You also asked us for like $10,000 on top of that or something like that. I don't know, but hold on a second, he's not done yet.
I know that.
For Bill Maher, it was a deal breaker, and I found that, and maybe that's why, you know, whenever you kind of see through the lens. So I watched you and the way you spoke to it. I could probably see him say the most innocuous thing and find it insulting.
You know. To me,
man, that's Steve-O. That's Steve-O. I'm sorry, man. You know, I had a little moment there because I just like it didn't even hit me. Like I realized the name I read. You know what it is? I read his name as if like, oh, he's just this, you know, random celebrity, like, you know what I mean? Somebody popular. But then when I realized, I'm like, wait, oh no, Steve-O, jackass. He's talking about sobriety. Like, oh snap, like, wow, man. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? We all gotta grow up sometimes. You know what I mean? He was probably fun. He was probably funnier and funner when he was off them drugs. But you know, we gotta grow up, and you know, you gotta mature, and you know, he would eventually like crashed out and probably not have been here anymore if he didn't continue to maintain his sobriety. So on, you know, on that note, you know, you gotta respect it. Hold on, let me see what the comments are saying. I'm not trying to do the comments. I realized because on the playback, the comments, y'all don't like it when I read comments. I be looking at the analytics. I'd be like, oh, all right. Okay, this pill popping, Molly dropping, meth head comparing weed to those other drugs. Oh, no, you know what? And that thought did cross my head. Not that exact thought or whatever, but in the sense of like, yo, it's just weed. But you know what? Listen, you don't know where people's battles are. You feel me? Like you don't know how people are in life. So you may be thinking it's just weed. I remember when people thought weed was like level. Y'all actually, I'm old enough to remember when weed was like, yo, you're gonna be zombied out if you smoke this. You're gonna lose brain cells. Y'all remember the brain cells commercial? So it's just like, you know, some people, you know, they may not have grown to the point where they can just look at weed as like, oh no, that's nothing. That's just like somebody smoking a vape or a cigarette or not doing anything at all. You feel me? If they try to maintain their sobriety, they trying to maintain their sobriety. You know what I mean? And like, you don't want it to be thrown off at all, like, but by anything. You know what I mean? And you know, I mean, I do want to say, you know, you should you know, while maintaining your sobriety, you should also build on it too. You feel me? Think of it as a muscle or something. You feel me? Like watch weed and like think about how gross that shit is or something. Like watch videos of like people who's like changed. Or think about your friend. I know a couple people who are like, I watched them smoke their first blunt and they ain't never been the same since or whatever. Like not in like a crazy like way, the way the commercials will make you think back in the day or whatever. But it's just like you can kind of tell, like you're a little different now. You feel me? But anyways, like yeah, like you know what I mean? Like maintain yourself, build yourself up or whatever, so that you can so you wouldn't be swayed by weed is what I would say to that. But at the same time, I can't fault nobody for being weak or having a weakness. You feel me? We all got those. You feel me? We all got those. Steve-O sounds like someone choking him as he's squeezing out his last words. Yeah, that's funny. He's always sounded like that though, even from back in the day. Oh my god, I can't believe that Steve-O, bro. Wow. Damn, man. Everything I see on the screen now reminds me of how old I am, man. Yo, we here, man. It's our time, man. We here, yo. We here. The fuck. We here. But yo, yo, and I'll go to toe to toe with anybody. We had the best run. Our generation was the best. Nigga, come on, man. Y'all ain't even. No. Let me relax, man. But we here. Anyways. Nah, we really are the best, though. I'll debate anybody. Old heads, young bucks, let's get it. You feel me? Anyways, 90s kids, stand up. Reform junkies and alcoholics give me a fucking ball ache and they're whining and high horse shitology. Nah, man, I think people. Nah. I wouldn't look at it like that. Why are people acting like this? It's probably because it's World Star. but I wouldn't look at. I think that's dope, man. Like y'all remember Steve-O? Like I think it's dope kind of seeing him like this now. You feel me? Like especially because like I forgot about him. Like I almost feel like the selfishness in me would have probably felt some type of way if he did this like in his height or whatever. But it's like, what more do you want from the dude? I don't want the dude to die for my entertainment. Like, nah, man, let that boy heal up and get up. You see Bam? Have you guys seen Bam? Oh my, yo, I swear to y'all, put this on my life. I get goosebumps when I see Bam. When I see Bam on video, Bam Margera, yo, I swear on my life, I get goosebumps. Yo, I swear, bro, if I was a weaker man, I would cry. I would cry if I seen Bam. I don't even want to put it on the screen. That boy, he hanging on by a thread, bro. He hanging on by a thread, bro. What y'all want him to be like, Bam? Get out of here, bro. Hell no. Fuck that. I'll show you a video of Bam right now, bro. You'll be like, God damn, that boy need rehab. Come on, bro. Nah, man, let that boy heal, man. Bill been smoking for decades. Fuck you talking about. I'm talking about how he acts. Oh no, this is a all right, man. Enough of the comments. These niggas get me tight, man. My blood pressure rising, bro. Hold on a second. All right.